it's Cornelia from the Mobile App Challenge. I'm here today to talk to you about creating your video. That is one of your deliverables for Phase 2. And what we want to do is show you a way in which you can kind of block it out beforehand and really think through your story before you do any shooting of any video. So sketching out your video beforehand, like I said, and this is very similar to what we did with your app wireframes, it helps you to get the right story before you start filming. Your video needs to, first of all, present the issue and solution in a convincing manner. So you want to make sure that whoever is watching this really understands the problem you're trying to solve. The second thing you need to do with this video is demonstrate how your app meets that need effectively. So you really have to make it plain for someone by pretty much showing the app how it matches back to the problem you're trying to solve. So the way to get started is to download this storyboard template. You can get it from the website, and you should print out a ton because you're going to be changing it a lot. Be sure to use a pencil because you'll probably be erasing it at times. And the idea is for you to kind of visualize in those boxes what needs to be on screen, and then to write some notes to yourself about what needs to be said during that time. So let's go to my example using Cat Finder. As you know, the idea behind Cat Finder is that I keep losing my cats, and I want a way to get a bunch of people to look for them because it's hard to find a cat. So here's my storyboard. I'm going to go through it frame by frame so you can kind of get a sense of how to block stuff out. So at first, I'm Cornelia. Last year I lost my cat. I tried to find him, but I couldn't. Each year, 40,000 pet owners lose cats, and 39,000 are never found. By the way, that's a statistic I totally made up. Be sure your statistics are actually real. Posters are great, but not enough. Here's another tool in your toolkit, Cat Finder. It's an app designed by pet owners, vets, and others. Here's how it works. Let's say you've lost your cat. Now you download Cat Finder. And just as an aside here, I'm clearly articulating the problem that needs to be solved. You enter in your cat's information. And in that case, it's probably going to be a close-up of a screenshot of, your app or something like that. Others in zip codes have the ability to find your cat. You get notification of matches, and you might just get your cat back. Who's behind this effort? Thousands of people. Pet owners, volunteer groups, and as a side here, I'm talking about the potential users for my app, which is really important to get out there. 3 out of every 4 pet owners help out at some point every year. This app is amazing, and you should download it. Cats love Cat Finder, and you will too. I don't know how I'm going to get a cat holding an app, a smartphone, but you're welcome to do something like that. So what's really important for you to remember as you're storyboarding this out is that, again, you need to present the issue and the solution in a convincing manner, and you need to demonstrate how your app meets these needs effectively. For the next workshop, we want you to print out these storyboards, fill out your story, and a good idea is to also try out your story with people who haven't necessarily heard about your idea yet. Try them out, and then bring in your video storyboards and be ready to reenact your video at the workshop. Thanks.